The Dallas Cowboys faced a double setback on Sunday with a stinging 27-21 loss to the Atlanta Falcons and a significant injury to their star quarterback, Dak Prescott. This defeat added to a tumultuous season that has increasingly pressured head coach Mike McCarthy, whose contract expires at the end of the year. From the outset, Dallas struggled with penalties and defensive lapses, allowing the Falcons to seize control early. The Cowboys' defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer faced off against his former quarterback Kirk Cousins, who orchestrated a methodical offensive performance. Cousins completed 19 of 24 passes for 222 yards and 3 touchdowns, exposing the Cowboys' ongoing issues with pre-snap motions. The game took a dire turn with 11:40 remaining in the fourth quarter when Prescott left the field with a hamstring injury after leading an exhausting drive in which he rushed more than usual. Adding to his woes, Prescott also suffered swelling at the base of his pinky finger on his throwing hand. Reflecting on the injury postgame, Prescott admitted to feeling an unusual pull and is scheduled for an MRI on Monday. Prescott's exit only intensified Dallas' offensive struggles. Cooper Rush stepped in as backup, managing to lead a late touchdown drive to receiver Jalen Tolbert that reduced the margin to 6 points. However, an onside kick attempt to keep the Cowboys' hopes alive was successfully defended by Atlanta, sealing their victory. Rush completed 13 of 25 passes for 115 yards with 1 touchdown. The Cowboys' offense was further hindered by the absence of veteran running back Ezekiel Elliott, who was left behind in Dallas following reports of multiple missed meetings. Without Elliott, Dallas' running game fell short once again, despite an impressive effort from Rico Dowdle, who gained 107 yards from scrimmage and scored a highlight reel touchdown. Atlanta's balanced offense shone, supported by standout performances from running back Bijan Robinson, who accumulated 145 total yards, and a host of other contributors including Darnell Mooney and Drake London. The Falcons also recorded 2 early sacks on Prescott after struggling to apply defensive pressure in previous games. Cowboys receiver CeeDee Lamb compounded the team's injury troubles, leaving the game with a shoulder injury after a fall during a diving attempt in the end zone. His return was deemed questionable, casting further uncertainty on Dallas' offensive future. This injury comes at an inopportune time as Dallas approaches a critical stretch of division play with key defensive players Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence already sidelined. The Cowboys, now sitting at 3-5, have seen their playoff hopes wane with 3 losses in their last 4 outings. Meanwhile, the Falcons climbed to 6-3, solidifying their hold atop the NFC South as they prepare for a divisional clash with the New Orleans Saints. Dallas, on the other hand, will face a formidable challenge when the Philadelphia Eagles come to town next week, bringing more urgency to their battered and underperforming roster. The pressure mounts on McCarthy and his coaching staff to navigate these turbulent waters and reignite a team on the brink of falling out of playoff contention. The coming weeks will be crucial for the Cowboys' resilience and ability to adapt in the face of mounting adversities.